Good and out of breath. Been hiking a couple of miles. Had a place that I used to go to called Ramapo Reservation, and it's in northern New Jersey, really far north. And deliberately sort of exploring some new trails, but I didn't realize there's an overlook that allows you to see more than I thought you could see. You can see the New York City skyline. Wow. How about that, right? And I'm on top of a mountain. This is cool. And peaceful and quiet. And the river kind of washed out the trail. So I'm like the only one up here. How cool is that? It's an amazing place. Especially when nobody's here. Okay, not nobody. I'm here. There's nothing but birds. And possibly, oh, I hear an eagle. Yep, I think. Well, maybe it's not an eagle. Wow. Yep, pretty cool, right? Every day, find a way to get outside. And not just out in the air, but out in the moss, and the trees, the birds, and the occasional jet flying over. Can you hear it? It's all right. You can let these things harsh your buzz, or you can just decide that you're unharshable. You know, like I'll see garbage on the trail or something, and either you pick it up or you leave it. And either way, there's a chance that you're going to still feel bad about the experience if you construe it in that way. You don't have to. You can pick it up and think, maybe it wasn't some person who was disrespectful of nature. What if it fell out of their backpack by accident? What if the wind blew it from somebody's garbage can 50 miles away? It's possible. But either way, I think it's important to not let it bum your experience out, where you're out here in nature and you're feeling so good, and then you see that garbage or you hear that jet plane, you're like, oh, I wanted to feel like I was on that show alone, But that's a state of mind, not a location. It's a state of awareness. To stop and listen. And be still. And hear the subtle stuff. There's this little stream on the trail next to me, I was listening to it. Hearing that bird in the distance. What if you were to take a walk out in nature and just listen? Not to your earbuds. There's a time and a place, but if you can be out here listening to the sounds of the earth, planet Earth, to tune in all of your senses, you get a little whiff of different flowers. It's springtime, right? Get a whiff of the moss, get a whiff of the leaves. Hear the sounds of the river that's over there. Can't even see it yet. Expanding, Expanding awareness is expanding yourself, right? Your awareness, your consciousness is what you are. You're not just a body. And when you expand your awareness, you literally get bigger. So come on out. I dare you, come on out without the earbuds in. Come on out without chitter chattering on the phone or yapping with your friends. There's nothing wrong with talking with your friends. As a matter of fact, it's one of the most important things that we do. And one of the other most important things that we do is to walk in nature and listen and smell and feel, and maybe even at some point on your walk you take off your shoes and your socks. I got to do that when I crossed the river. I didn't want to get my feet wet, you know. So I waded across in my bare feet and it felt so good. Do that, please. Earthlings, my dear friends, my family, my brothers and sisters, I urge you to come back to your home. This is the home, isn't it? Come back to the home feeling, the home smells, the sounds. It's nice. I don't know what kind of a bird. See, I don't like to split it. I don't want to name the birds. There's nothing wrong with it, but I come out here to observe, to experience, not to label. That's my way. It doesn't have to be your way. I'm just trying to listen, smell, hear, feel. It's like a new layer of the forest. Every time you walk a little further, you know, you just keep moving forward into new space. And there's a new smell, you know, a new mushroom or a new rotting log. I love the smell of rotting logs. Look at that one. With all this stuff growing on it. Oh, it's so earthy. If you're stressed out, surrounded by electricity, trying to find your peace inside of a little colorful box, and if it's not working, I invite you to join me on the trail.